Hey guys, so today I wanted to give you an explanation on what are rubber bands for braces and why are they so important. So I did have a series of like braces sort of videos. I got mine off. Um, and I got requested to do a before after video with like close-ups and pictures and stuff multiple times. I will do that, but I'm not using my computer. This computer doesn't have any like iMovie or anything, so I had to use the YouTube sort of video thing that's already installed inside of it in YouTube. This being said, I'm still going to explain to you why rubber bands are so important. So I have some rubber bands right here. These are the lowest quality ones I've ever had. I only had them for a few months because my dentist later switched to brands. This is a medium size, or like small, I believe. Yeah, no, this is medium size. And the reason that they were convenient was because they're kind of clearish. The new brand that my dentist gave me was not clear. It was kind of like beige. So they were very noticeable, but they did stretch a lot more and they didn't lose their stretch as fast as this. So what's the point of rubber bands? Rubber bands is to fix your bite. So I'm going to explain to you a few things that are very important. So one thing that's very important is that these two front teeth and these two bottom teeth have like a separation between them, right? Well, the separation between the top two and the bottom two should be lined. And after wearing my rubber bands all that time, which was, I wore them for maybe 6 months, after wearing them so much, it did get aligned. Before, I was kind of like this. I mean, I wasn't like that, but these two weren't aligned. They were okay though. My mouth wasn't actually like moved in a weird, different way, but the way my teeth were sort of shifted, it was weird, but that's the way it went. So when you have your rubber bands on to see how much you're progressing, that's a good way of knowing how much you're progressing. So then there's something else that's really one of the most important things, is your bite. So usually, before you put on the rubber bands, you have spaces between your molars. Spaces that you could pass like a little piece of metal or something like that through it. And with rubber bands, basically, you're getting rid of those spaces. I still have a tiny space over here, but since it's so small, and it's in the back of my mouth, it didn't really matter. This being said, sometimes I feel like, why does it matter? It's just a little space. But dentists care, and it probably does have some type of use, so yeah. Then there's also, if you have an underbite, they want to bring your teeth back to normal. And if your teeth are, I can't do this because my mouth doesn't work that way, but if your teeth, say these are your teeth, and if your back teeth are your bottom teeth are too behind, you're also going to have to fix that. My front teeth are still a little like forward, but it's okay. And they also help fix overbites. But I never had an overbite. But if you do have an overbite, sort of check how that's progressing. So really, as a tip to know how your rubber bands are progressing, just check the alignment, these two lines, and the holes, and your underbite if you have one, and your overbite if you have one. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Good luck, and remember, not wearing your rubber bands can delay your brace time My brother was supposed to have them for 5 years, and he had them for 6 years and a half because he never wears rubber bands, or he rarely wore them. And eventually the dentist just gave up and said, okay, whatever, let him have um, those like little holes between his molars. But it definitely will make your treatment longer. I was supposed to get my braces from 1 year and a half to 2 years, and I had them on 1 year and 2 months because I wore my rubber bands all the time. Now, quick tip, remember, the most important time to be wearing your rubber bands is at night. Because at night you're not moving your mouth, and at night you don't really realize you're wearing them. It's a pretty long period of time. Eventually you'll get used to that feeling that if it's not pulling, you're going to be like, oh, I need my rubber bands. And right now it's really awkward for me because since it's not pulling, I'm constantly like, oh, I have to go put on rubber bands. And turns out I don't have anything to hook on rubber bands. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Really, the thing, since I got my braces off, my braces videos are kind of over. This being said, I still will give advice and things like that. Except I can't do like close-ups of braces because I don't have them anymore. But apart from that, you can still send me any requests if you need explanations on how things work. No, I'm not like I don't have a parent that's an orthodontist or anything, but I'm pretty good at understanding what's going on with people's teeth. So I'll see you guys in my next video, and just send me a request. Bye.